Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. We're going to try to push pretty hard on the mechanists quest line today. So, we got the alien blaster, still. We got the sniper rifle, or the solar cannon, we got the big boy, and we got the axe. So, then we got dog meat, and we have Ada with us. Where we are in the quest line now, we gotta go up to Fort Hagen's satellite array, and supposedly there is people up there that are part of the robot raider gang, I guess you can say. Probably should have, we're gonna raise this while we're here. Put the dog meat back to his normal form. Oh, I thought that was a Sentry Bot glow. Okay. Lovely weather. Up, I see. No! Where's your corpse? It was a legendary. I'm not seeing. That's a grenade. Easy. I am going to kind of scour the robots because I want the mods in the workbench. Alright, so we need to climb the tower. And unlock the door. Lookout duty. With all these mechanist bots on the loose, we can't afford to skimp on lookouts. For all we know, the bastard is planning to raid and take all our bots tomorrow. No lockjaw. This doesn't mean you can set 3 bots to patrol an area and take a nap. And at least 2 living, breathing humans patrolling a perimeter at all times. Let me know immediately if you see any strange bot come up the hill. Okay. Huh, you can see Nuka-Cola from here. One second. Yeah. How come all these got reset? That's not right. Yeah, all my stuff got reset. I was wondering why it was asking if it could detect my computer settings when I loaded it up. Alright, all fixed. Hopefully I won't get monetized or copyright grabbed. Alright, we're gonna grab a little bit of loot, but I'm not gonna go nuts. That's why nobody's here with me. Oh, hi, Ada. Okay, where did I put the... There we go. Boundary break? Much? Oh,
Picking up something. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Are you injured, sir? Take them
oh! I thought you were Ada.
weapons, sir.
There are freaking tanks in here.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Okay, I see you. Full-fledged battle tanks. That's freaking awesome. Oh boy.
Oh, I know you're here.
This doesn't look too healthy.
No sign of him now.
Overdue book. Okay, I see you. I think I missed my... Oh, yeah. Now there's a floodlight somewhere. Hi, dog meat. Nice for you to join us. What do we got in here? Huh. Looks like a, almost full suit of power armor. This suit of power armor actually scales. So if you come in here like high level, this will be an XO1. But it is a full set of T60. Oop. Thought I had it. Aww.
That's it.
Oh wow, this is a complete shortcut. Whoops. I didn't want to go there just yet. I wanted to loot a little bit more. Don't think there's anything more for you to loot though. The freaking tanks is awesome. Alright. So what do we got going on here? That's a century bot.
Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy, I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
Alright, so...
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
Hey
In
now.
order to find the mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me.
Damn it.
So, do we have a deal?
Sure.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Let's take him out.
Get it, dog meat.
Destroy Ahab? Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Okay, okay. We'll go.
What's up, Don, asshole?
Huh?
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Well, yeah.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Ah.
Sweet.
Not much.
Wants to scan them off.
Huh? Not really. What do we got? Gaming terminal off limits. Ivy's orders. From Ivy, read this. Whoever resets the scores, I will find you and I will have your head. until one of you owns up to if the terminal is off limits. Scores. Oh, it's a video game. Cool. Automatron.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Yeah. Don't mind the frickin' Deathclaw that's with me. Yo! Not helping.
Stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Any idea where they went?
I saw you. I was trying to look in here, you overgrown lizard. Oh, Ada, I almost just put a bullet in your back.
Nothing there, sir.
This is a lawful use of
We may have some trouble.
Whoop.
complaint of your law enforcement authorities.
That takes care of that.
I'm really getting a lot of fusion cores here. Oh, can't use that in power armor. Nope, we are not safe.
We may have an enemy nearby.
We good now? The Mechanist. Who's the Mechanist? His bloody robots are everywhere. Every junkyard, every factory, even the robotics pioneer park. We're supposed to find parts in our own bots. Lou's just cutting us off at the pass. It's not like we don't fight back, but geez, we kill a group of his robots and 10 more appear. This guy even pumped them out the same assembly line. We're finding him is our top priority. Because what else are we going to do while he keeps getting in our way? We'll find him, make a bot from his bones, and force it to take out our trash. Pioneer Park. We were going to go in, take the 4 Protectron bots, and get out. No big deal. Yeah, the recon on the location warned us of a Deathclaw in the area. Whatever. With our bots, a Deathclaw might as well be a mole rat. No big. We managed to sneak in and get the bots without making a monster. We were trying to get to the bots out of there, and a horde of mechanist bots showed up and started fighting us to get our loot. Because the universe has a sick sense of humor, this woke the Deathclaw. Soon we had to deal with that, too. Okay. Ahab. The Deathclaw killed my men. I stuck its skull on a bot. Not just any bot, but the ultimate death bot. Ahab will be on my side when I finish the Mechanists and get revenge for what he did to the Rust Devils. Too bad I already broke your, robot. Tripwire. That was close. What do we got up here? Duct tape. Never have enough adhesive. Hangar control terminal? Is that for the sentry bots? Probably. Jeez. Yeah, this is not really helping. Allies 3. Zero.
That's it.
Yep, turret control. Oh, that for turret control. Lame. Dog meat. Dog meat. Thank you. You're killing me, dog meat. You're killing me.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Nothing there now. What? You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair. Are you trying to get us killed?
Picking up something.
Damn. Wow.
Violence protocols engaged. That was amusingly simple.
Had I a
Find
body,
anything useful?
I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Yes.
Tesla rifle. Nice. T60. I'm totally gonna be overcomfort by the end of this. No, I'm still going. It's a good thing. Technical document. Oh, this is the end. Damn. Come on, give me something.
Nice.
A fat man. Do I need a fat man? But I'm gonna take a fat man. Okay. How much am I overweight? Whoa, by a lot. Come here, dog meat.
Hey,
Can you take the fat man? You can. And that, and that. And that. And that. And all these. Not that. You can hold a lot more since you're a Deathclaw. Alright. That is Fort Hagen. So, let's head back to Sanctuary. Build you a buddy.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
hey,
How may I be of service?
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on is causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Alright, so we gotta head back to Sanctuary. I only have one vertibird grenade left, so we're gonna fast travel here. I believe the Mechanist is in the Robco shop right above the airport. So I'll use the vertibird to get down there, right to the Pridwin, and buy more. Okay. Transfer. Store. Don't need a tire iron or salvaged head. Tesla rifle might come in handy versus the robots, so we're gonna keep that. Now, the Tesla increases energy damage. Craft. Oh, the torso is completely effed. I should paint it Voltec so I get the charisma boost. Because the strength thing doesn't seem to be working. Ooh, Model C. How come I was able to do that one, Model C? Actually, wait, torso. Let me see. I don't have. I need science rank 4. Okay, so we're going to equipped, equipped. And then we're going to mod this to Voltec. Ghoul Slayers. Flip that to Troublemaker. Yep, still can't do nothing more than that. Voltec. Alright, so nice and bluish. Transfer. Full power armor chassis. Excuse me, coming through. Craft. Semi-automatic. Okay, we need science. Okay. Now we can do the reflex sight. Nothing on there, so I need science. Transfer. Jeez. Yeah, lots of stuff. Okay. What is weighing me down? I'm gonna keep those. Never know. Nothing? Oh, these mods don't. Ammo. Definitely ammo. We're gonna put away a few fusion cores. Oh yeah, death core.
Hey.
Dog meat. Dog meat, dog meat, dog meat. Dog meat. Dog meat. Will you stay Stop it. One problem of all that. Oh no. Did not mean to do that. Inventory, armor, splinters. Alright. We're gonna leave that alone because I gotta make a new automatron. Jezebel's head. Sure. Torso. Wait, legs. Trectrons. Saltron, Robobrain. Holy carry weight. Yeah, we're gonna do the robot treads. Give you yep, game just crashed. Alright, and we're back, so it didn't lose that much progress. And I saved before I just lost the progress of like fixing the armor and doing stuff like that. All right, so far so good. It didn't kill my game just yet. A baton. Holy. What do I need? Armor? Rank 1? Probably wasting a lot of materials on this thing right now.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Screw
Your
you,
limited skill set
Jezebel.
derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Sorry, Your Highness. The royal tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the mechanists' instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
What a prick. Are you seriously like skedaddling? Are you? Okay, yeah, you're hanging around.
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
I'm not sure. I'll improvise when I get there.
Yes, the actual confrontation will allow you to make a more educated decision. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Yes, I do, Ada. And modify you just a hair. Ada. MStat. Legs. Tectron. We're gonna put Assaultron legs on you. And some storage. Jeez. Yeah, we'll make you look badass. As long as my game doesn't crash on me. Had factory hardened armor. Okay.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Heck yeah. We're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna hit it. Get
Just
out
wanted to
of
trade
my
a few
bed.
things.
Get out of my bed.
The robot
Thank you. Thank you.
Nothing I hate more than Raider scumbags.
Not even
If
Jackson
you're wearing
managed to
training,
discover all the possible permutations.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Need more ammo. Thank you. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Soup. Nothing. Utility. Nothing. Get me out of here. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, alt. Oh, that's so badass. Alright. Jezebel, where are you? I'm gonna make you a trade depot. There you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. Q. Boston Airport. Confirm. Beat it. And now the two things are linked. So. Yeah, I figured as much. Hold on. Pridwin main deck. Yeah, Pridwin.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff.
Apparently you don't have a animation for a Deathclaw or in...
Go. Good shooting, Knight.
I guess we can, oh, I forgot to pause this time. Aid. Some of that, some of that, a couple of those. There we go, 100% across the board. So much to explore. And here we are. I love the attachment cinematic right now.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
The wing retract is a little much. It's a little fast for me. But it's still pretty cool. That is so cool. Alright, quick visit
Two in the head.
in to buy some more vertebrate grenades while it's on my mind. Oh, hi, Ada.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Greetings, Knight.
Would it be possible to speak?
Not yet, Paladin Dance. Not yet.
What brings you to me today?
Harder.
We'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Of course they are. Action point refresh rate? That's very, but no, I need these. 207. That's one thing in every Fallout game. I've never, ever done a build or playthrough that I use thank you. Chems. Which is kind of weird. But after we do the mechanists, we're gonna shoot back to the Brotherhood a little bit. Pick up Paladin again. Find our way into the Institute, etc.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Alright, express route.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of lions.
Oh, you say that now, but when he was around, you probably kept your mouth shut. Oh, yeah, I gotta put the Tesla rifle on a button. Number 9. Okay, you're over here welding that. So now, in all fairness, all of the scrap should be linked towards each other. So if I do this, yep, 12 biometric scanners. Filled. Yep, now we just needed the power. Which power generators integrate it. So we need science rank 3. That's pretty steep. I don't even know where science rank 1 is. Right there. Choose build stores. Not just yet. Can hack expert terminals. 5% more bonus? Yeah, we'll do one in intelligence. So enable us to get that. Onward! Push, push, push.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Don't be so sure.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
I often forget people need to use the keyboard to access a terminal.
I keep forgetting I put hacking on you. Work order 09214 T Sanchez. Harrietta, whatever. RX 6550 terminal crashes immediately on boot up. Suspect overheating. Entire console needs cleaning. We'll reevaluate once all hardware is liberated. Okay.
That's it.
Oh! I didn't mean to go to the Commonwealth. Alright, did not mean to go back out into the Commonwealth there.
happy to help.
Go check that out.
I love it.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Robotics Technology Facility, RB 2851. Okay.
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Five.
Take them down.
Jesus.
Self-diagnostic complete. Get him, sir.
Shoot the frickin' thing.
Security offline.
Jeez. Oh, apparently you're supposed to go through there and avoid the death.
Sweet.
I will take the micro fusion shells. Oh, eyeball model. Okay. We're still gonna go through here. Just to take a gander. No. Elevator isn't functioning. Okay. Damn. There we go.
Got it.
So, the Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
How about a high caliber rifle?
We may have an enemy nearby.
You don't frickin' say.
That's the last of them.
Use this.
Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station. Wait for personnel entry log. Lieutenant Justin Green, U.S. Army Robotics Division. Got transferred over to run protection control today. Oh, production control. The idiot from General Atomics just got pulled after he let the Department of Fishery job below 90%. Private sector buffoons have it so easy. Imagine being content with such a crappy rattling that I even have an account for the shortfall. I'm going to start getting things back on track down here and show the civilians how the U.S. military runs the show. Okay. Same guy. Took a while, but I finally weeded out the last of those General Atomic integrates for my department. Who the heck do you think they are anyway? Never seen a lazier bunch of good-for-nothing layabouts in my life. Lost paperwork, misled supplies, inferior assembly work. You name it, these clowns were the cause. And then there was Sarah Wolichek. She was supposed to be GA's pride and joy, General Atomics. I caught her hooking up with the robot brain heads to one of our recouplers, trying to have a conversation with. Yet asking if it wasn't sad and could it feel pain. Are you kidding me? I fired her on the spot. How private a company gets anything done without discipline, I'll never know. They don't. That's the kicker.
We may have some trouble. Can you next try?
Robot storage. And we need to hack something.
Nice.
Okay. Turret control. Deactivate. Protectron.
You certainly have a knack for adapting to technology.
Oh, bite me.
Engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
Interesting. Maintenance report. After dome implantation, the brain on the above subject started exhibiting physical changes. The subjects were attuned to some kind of melted brown color and started to break down only after 12 hours in the solution. Turns out the biogel was tainted with sulfuric acid runoff from the dome polishing compound, and the reaction was recurring when they met. Fortunately, the subject is a total loss. We'll have to just write it off as bad luck and switch polishing compounds immediately. We continue to have issue maintaining collision between the neural interface and the spiral column nerve endings. The spinal column nerve endings. Yeah, spiritual. Yeah, idiot. The nerves reject the connections faster than they can rebuild them. I know we're hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for the robo-brains, but obviously not going to happen. This should just revert back to the original plan and good old brain in jar prototype. We do see my life support subsystem significantly, as well as cut production time almost by a third. I'll submit my findings to the brass in Washington tomorrow. We got the first batch of robo-brains back from testing, and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown threads, overload fusion piles, fried circuits, the list goes on and on. This particular issue is troubling though. According to the field users, some of the robo-brains are misinterpreting commands. Duh. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time, the results in property damage or even a few civilian fatalities. I've gotten over every square inch of the faulty units. I can't find anything wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to research and see what they can shake out. At least our department is clear in this one. One of the robo-brains rolled off the line with a faulty voice modulator. When it speaks, it's speaking in reverse. This troubles me, so I had them shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software for issues and then give an audio output assembler a thorough diagnostic. Couldn't find any issues, so I gave it all clear and resumed assembly and marked it down as a glitch. I have no idea what would cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of the guys upstairs thought it would be funny. Huh. So, obviously, they're starting to use... There's a little bit of human reference there. A little bit of human reference being used there, so... Pulse grenade. Might be useful, might be not. Okay. Incendiary synth checks piece. Whoa, tank bot. Well, as long as they're not the Tesla ones, they freaking horrible. Perfectly preserved pie. Interesting. I'm glad I stuck out there. Come on. That's entertaining. Definitely gonna need to come back down here and do a full loop looting, whatever you want to call it, of this place.
Use this.
Ada? Come on. This way. This way. Whatever. They're not paying at doors, so maybe he'll teleport. Told you.
Use this.
We need these doors in camps.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Jesus Christ.
Who have no respect for humans.
Shut up.
We've got company. Not much of a threat after all.
I fall for it every single time.
We can. If they're lost but not forgotten.
That's what I get for hip firing. Oh. Power substation. I'm down there almost 4 months now, and I'm already getting bored. I thought it would be exciting to sign up more for the robotics program. I finally got my department assignment. I almost quit. Power station A. Are you kidding me? 4 years of electrical engineering school and have me babysit a bunch of generators. I can strip a Mr. Handy or project one down to its base parts in under 2 hours, and they stick me here? What a goddamn waste of time. After talking to Surplay during my smoke break, I thought of a way to turn down my isolation into an advantage. Got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending company. He reckons I can make a few bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down there. It would save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they were out of smokes. Give me an excuse to stay high to any of the ladies that happen to wander in and purchase some. I'll tell you, Surpley's a goddamn genius. I might even have to comp him a few free packs for his help. It's trouble to sneak that machine into my substation. Just have 2 banks over as substation B started complaining about the smoke. First I thought he was just jealous that all the ladies have been hanging around my new cigarette machine during their smoke breaks. Then he showed all his cards when he told me he was going to lodge a formal complaint with Diano if I don't make him happy. He doesn't care about the smoke. Sneaky little thief just wants a cut of the cigarette sales. I might pay him off to keep my brass off the back. Keep the brass off my back. I finally got official approval to keep my cigarette machine in my substation. I'm pretty sure the free The free cartons that found their way onto the general's desk may have had something to do with it. No, Banks can't do a damn thing about it. And he isn't getting a single penny. Looks like this electrical engineer just came out on top for once. Alright. So, install the cigarette machine somewhere. And he was taking a cut of the profits.
Did you hear that? Target down. Target's in range. My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Move.
Powering down weapons.
Substation B. Ah, nuclear generators. In this place. Facilities management. Decommissions, repairs, loading dock, waiting disposal. Alright. 500 foot of copper wire, 110 by 60 by 120 steel sheets, 8 high temperature air filters, and 2 Robco Model E601 terminals. September's research and development orders. 200 autoclave bags, 2 sharp bins, and 50 units of isopropyl alcohol. Okay.
You may be getting closer, but I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no one...
Just stop, would you? Come on, Ada. Get on the lift. Come on. Get on the lift. Thank you. Wow, it just misses that. The purpose of that ride? Unknown. You.
Here.
Open. Now, do I have anything that increases my charisma? Besides maybe mentats? Yeah. Thinking ahead. I'm gonna be out of Alien Blaster pretty soon.
Over here.
Master. Oops.
Nice.
Done and done.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Oh, bite me. Come back for all this stuff later. Personal log, U.S. Army. They're offering another one of the subjects to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here. But since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume the worst of society as they offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's going to happen to them. One thing's for sure, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. Ah, so they're using prisoners. I'm starting to hear rumors around the block that I don't like. Espen told me he overheard two of the eggheads saying that the prisoners are having their brains cut out of their heads or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates, and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because I want to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll keep it to myself for now. Rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said the prisoners are talking about rioting. If things are saying are true, the inmates are getting dissected and their parts are used for robots. I almost can't say I blame them. Espen said we should go right away to Gamma 9 status. But I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I decided to take things all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped. Broderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think having him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listing post in Anchorage now. They put me in charge of the cell blocks and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days and the threat of rioting has ended, and everything is back to normal. The brass gave me a go-ahead to start sending people to the medical section, and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating our enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick we need to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Okay. So why are they ghouls? And why would you need a robo-brain on something on rails?
Let's take them out. That takes care of that. Let's get this done.
Don't gotta yell in my ear. Let's get this done. No shit. Get out of my doorway.
Let me have this one.
Nah, I'm good. Okay, observation. Interesting. The stealth boy. Okay, so they bring prisoners near, scan them for brain function, cut them out, and put them in robo brains. Am I correct in that fact? Oh. I missed you. And you.
Picking up something. Found them, sir.
I probably didn't need to do this. I probably just needed to do that. Pretty sure it's labs. Brain extraction, robot, R&D. Yep, they were sucking the brains out of people. But why is there a death claw x-ray here? It's kind of weird. That was a lot of brains. A lot of brains. Once again, thanks to the equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. Brain extractors are never meant to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. Usually with the pop blade from slicing through a particular tough skull, or the hydraulics and the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed from the brain is pulled too early. What? Pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Also tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of generating vodka and dared us all to drink it down. Turned out to be pretty good. It was kind of thick and sweet and just the right amount of kick. Came up a little game to try to name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones came up, of course, but we finally settled down on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with other departments. But the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint. I don't think Coyote would appreciate us drinking down her budget. Okay. Today was House Ty's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extractor brains and covered it in frosting. Of course, we didn't tell him that, or them that. The look on his face when he bit down on the slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of a decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really did have some good times down here. This is so we hope they don't go reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together, and our efficiency rating can be much higher. That's Ulmac over at sanitation made an offhand comment about his job having to grab what was left of our test subjects and dispose of them in the furnace. Felt wrong. And then not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if pulling brains out from our test subjects ever bothered me. I told him that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people on this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe we should look for work elsewhere. Alright, so this person really accepted the fact that they, are yanking the brains out of inmates and shoving them in robots. I see you. I can't believe I walked right up on that. Come on, group together.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, parts I don't have to craft for more robots. Apparently it didn't work out too well for these guys. Wow, some of them still have the cords attached. So you had a brain in a jar, gathering brains in a jar. That is a hell of an assembly line. Holy macro. Contamination detected in the extraction room. Pass, pass, pass. Complete it. Passed. Oh. Need to open the door up. And then it would jam it down. That's insane.
Over here.
And that's where we're going to end this episode. We're going to go confront the mechanist the beginning of next episode, and then we're going to continue our storyline with the Brotherhood. To thank you all so much for watching. This is a little bit of a long haul episode, but thank you so much for sticking with me if you made it that far. For the support, like, comment, subscribe, pass it on, share the video please, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Later.